Sometimes agent company create a data by using only one type of color dye, either cyanin 3 or cyanin 5. So this type of data is called the one channel data by using the only one type of dye. So it is very difficult to analyze these type of data because the program that is used Lima is for the two color data or two channel data in which two types of dye are used. So in this case we have to use some tricks to think the program that we are using the two color data instead if we are using the one color data. So there are certain procedures that we can adopt and we can force the program to analyze our data even if we are using the one color or one channel data. So for this purpose, first we have to see which type of dye is used. For this purpose we have to open the data in some spreadsheet, that is the Excel, and in that spreadsheet we have to see the information that is present. It will be present either, it will be written G mean signal in the spreadsheet Excel. G mean signal means that this data is generated by using the green dye. Or if R mean signal is written, so it means that the data is generated by using the red dye. So after gaining this information, then we have to give the information to the program that we are using two channel dye instead of one channel dye. For this purpose we have to use some arguments columns, and for those arguments column we have to use the red for R and green for G. These are for spot intensities, because when we use the two color data we get the spot intensities in different ranges. For using when we are using the one color data, again we have to use the same spots that we use for the two color data, but the difference is in the one color data we use the both red and green for the background intensities, but for the spot intensities we use the either red or green. And for the spot intensity we use red and green, and for the background intensities we use RB. RB means red background and RG means green background. So the difference is only that for background intensities, either it is one color data or two color data, we use both red and green, but for the spot intensities we use either red or green for one color data. So to write the program, we have to write the data read MA images that we have seen directory, that we analyze the files present in the directory, and then we have to use the arguments, that is the columns. And then we have already seen G means signal, and GB means the background of the green. R means signal of the spots, and RB means the red signal of the background. Now the data is read into the R so that both red and green channels contain data from the column G mean signal, and both red and green channel backgrounds contain data from the column GB mean signal. So it means that the code is written in such a manner that we have given the information to the software that the information should be read for the R red only. But actually the information is read for both the green and the red. as we have mentioned that background intensities will be calculated for both red and green.